finitary, no matter with Tom Puff, they're not ready. Now we have been very big best friendly. All we gonna party until the end.
Welcome to the Big Pappy Show. My name is Martin J, aka Big Pappy, which is why it's called the Big Pappy Show. There's no Pappy Show, but it is the Big Pappy Show. You understand what I'm saying? Good. I have with me two very, very special guests. They are sisters. They hail from the east side of London town. They have been involved in the industry for a number of years now, When I was thinking back, I was going, my goodness, they've been around a long, long time. We're going to find out a little bit more about them, and we're going to have some fun with them. I'm talking about Sunshine and the Diva, aka SunDivas, originally known as MLM. Changed their name about 2014, 2015, am I right? Yeah, good. Right, okay. Question number one. Who's the oldest out of the two of you?
Sunshine. I am.
Okay, good. I'm glad I got that right because I'm always going, I'm sure Sunshine's older, but sometimes the Diva behaves older. Sometimes you do. Does anyone else have that problem, or is it just me?
It's not just
everyone
you.
says
a lot of people have that problem. Do I act? How? What do I do?
Sometimes you just there's just a demeanor about you that you just act a little bit older. That's all.
Wow. You sure it's not her acting young and me just acting my age?
Maybe. You could have hit the nail on the head. When did you two decide that this is what you wanted to do? When did you decide that being performers is what you wanted to do?
I've always loved performing. Like, speaking personally, like, we grew up watching movies like Michael Jackson, Jackson 5 and American Dream, Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do with It? Just all of these.
I've been watching that.
All of these, even Dancehall Queen, like, just watching different films where, like, the main focus was music and there were artists and the storyline was about music or being an artist, and then just having, like, gone to, like, dance school and stuff and done music and dancing and performing arts all of our life. I just feel like it was natural. I always just wanted to be a performer.
Yeah, for me, it was just growing up around music and music being such a important thing to my parents and my family. It was just so important, and it ran through everything and everybody's life. So even in church, music was important. When I was in church, it was like music was the common thing that ran through everything in my life. And it's weird because, like, our mum's side of the family are more like the Fetters, the Lucian family. They were, when we go to our grannies every Saturday, that was the house where you have to dance the soca before you even eat your dinner. And then, like, on my dad's side of the family, it was like they're a bit more, religious, Christian, but the music was still the thing that, like, it was the glue for everything. And I just learned how important music was, and it was just my whole vibe. It was just what I loved, and I loved to sing as well. So yeah, that was it for me.
You're talking about your mother's side and your father's side. What's your Caribbean heritage? What are the islands that you come from?
So our dad was born in St. Vincent, so we're Vincentian. Our mum was actually born in London, but her mum is Lucian and her dad is Bayesian. So we are from St. Lucia, St. Vincent and Barbados. And we actually actively rep all three islands because we literally feel connected.
We've grown up so close to our Lucian family. It's I can't accept that I'm more Vincent than Lucian. It's mad.
All right, here's the first test for you.
Yeah.
I hand you a plane ticket and I tell you can either go to Barbados, St. Lucia, or St. Vincent. Sunshine, where are you going? No, listen, you can only choose one.
Yeah, I'm going Barbados because I've been there the least amount of times. And then I can fly to all the other ones if I want to. Okay, fine, Barbados.
Nadiva, where are you going?
I can't lie. I was going to say Barbados too. And it's because I feel like I've made some of my dreams come true in St. Lucia and St. Vincent already.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen all the family, like I've seen like so much family, older ones that are gone now. I've really made dreams come true in St. Vincent and St. Lucia. But in Barbados, I feel like there's so much to fulfill.
So much still to do. Yeah.
Okay, I can accept that. Coming up through the years, like I said, you guys have been around for quite a while now. You started off as MLM, you changed the name, you're very hardworking. What obstacles have you had to overcome over the years?
It's a good question. There's been many, and it differs throughout the journey. So at the beginning, we just wanted everyone in our local community to know who we are and know that we're singing. We just wanted to be on the local fets, like get a few performance opportunities. But then as time goes by, you're like, all right, I've done that bit now. What happens now? Then you want to like make sure you're performing at all the mass band launches. And then when you achieve that, you're like, what about that? What now? And then like one of our biggest hurdles was like ensuring that our music crosses over like outside of the UK. I remember when we got our first gig in Sweden and we did that Swedish carnival, that was like a big deal for us, like being able to perform outside of the UK but in Europe. And then obviously when we went to St. Vincent and did Soca Monarch, so just making the journey of our music transcending borders has been something that's been difficult, but we've always reached out to different people to get advice on how we can do that. We've even reached out to you, Martin, and you definitely was one of the people who helped us to know that we should definitely go to the islands and like see if that has an impact on our career, and it 100% did. So that's been one of the challenges. What would you say another challenge is?
I think staying relevant is a challenge. I think it's a challenge for all artists, but I feel like staying relevant is such a challenge because you don't want to just be posting for the sake of posting. You want to stay relevant with substance as well. You don't just want to just be staying relevant for the sake of it. So I feel like in order to stay relevant as an artist and a soca artist in the UK, you have to be putting out music quite often. And then the challenge that comes with that is making sure it's good quality and making sure that you're hitting the levels that the other people in your genre are hitting as well, like so visuals and, you know, so trying to keep up with all of that, to me, that's been like a major hurdle. Yeah, and also I think come from the UK, not being taken, I don't want to say being taken seriously, but maybe being respected and remembering why you're doing it. Because I know you explained that like we're just like what next, but for me, like I'm doing it because I can't see any, if I didn't do soca and I was doing R&B, in my heart, I would feel like I knew that I was the one that was meant to do soca in the UK. So I'll just feel stupid. Like I wouldn't be fulfilled as a person if I was doing another genre more than I was doing soca, simply because that's the music that's like.
Our culture means so much to us. And we feel like we were given that culture for a special purpose. Like it goes beyond just like, okay, your parents and grandparents are from the Caribbean. We feel like there's a deeper meaning to that, and like there's a deeper meaning to our position, like having been like our family coming to the UK and giving us more opportunities. We really feel like we're supposed to utilize that for all of the struggles that and like challenges that our ancestors have gone through before us. So yeah, that's why we're so passionate about it. Okay,
my next question, you do not have to answer for 90 seconds at least. The next question is, what would you like to do next? Think about it.
Sunshine, this one is a smash. That's one. I'll let me mash up the place and vibe. Keep walking it, keep walking, keep walking it, keep walking, keep walking it, keep walking, hit it. I'm feeling the sweetest rhythm, push up on it, so keep whining on there, keep jamming on there. I'm begging you, I can't no weakness just taking over me. Keep whining on there, keep jamming on there. I'm begging you. I don't care what the people say. I want the girl them a whine the bum bum there. I know you're behind me, baby. Finally, you gotta keep on whining on the bumper. Hey, the rhythm rumbling. This is the time for the sticking and the stumbling. My gymnastic waistline tumbling. So let me keep on bubbling. Keep walking all night, keep walking all day. 'Cause I really love the way you put on a walk on me. Keep walking all night, keep walking all day. When the rhythm starts to pop, come on and push up on me. I want you wine on me, baby, finally. You gotta keep on winding on the bumper. Ayo, the rhythm rumbling. This is the time for the skipping and the stumbling. My gymnastic waistline tumbling. So let me keep on bubbling. Keep walking all night, keep walking all day.
The name of the song is Keep Walking.
Love the way you put that on.
Sunshine and the Diva, my very special guest here on the Big Pappy Show. It's nice to have these very hardworking, talented young ladies here talking to us, letting us know a little bit about their lives. We're going to dig a little bit deeper in a moment, but right now, the next question is for you. Where next? What do you do next?
Boy. So, I don't know. I think you had a
There's lots. We want to have a concert. We've been meaning to have a concert for a very long time, and we really want to have an event where we can literally get back to our roots as not like Soca Monarch, but bring back the dancing and the singing, but also some of that acoustic stuff that we've been doing on our Instagram that people really resonate with. So just like a well-rounded show to show people the diversity of our catalogue, all of our music, and like how much we really love the stage, because we're here for a good stage show. And we also want to do collaborations. We haven't collaborated with any artists, like we have done a few songs, but they haven't been released, or they might not get released. Like, so we haven't released any collabs, and that's like a huge thing for us. We really want to do lots of collaborations over the next few years, and also just push out more music and experiment with our sounds more. I would say coming from the UK, it's always not hard to find your sound, but where we're so like engulfed in all different genres of music, like Nad said, we grew up in church, like we're influenced by R&B, grime, garage, and of course soca, lovers rock, reggae. Like it's much
ridiculous.
Music.
We've got so many influences that I just feel like we're still dibbling and dabbling in sounds,
what the sound
and
is.
what is us. And to be fair, I don't think I have one sound. I just want to have made a song of all types, because I know that I've got a message for each, basically.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're at a good stage to do an event and just put them all out there and see what the SunDivas supporters are feeling, and just keep building the supporters and our SunDivas fam.
Where can people that want to follow SunDivas, where can they find you?
We are on Instagram at SunDivas, Twitter at the SunDivas, Facebook SunDivas, everywhere else is SunDivas. YouTube, we vlog and stuff as well, so you can follow us along our musical journey, like day to day. Like less of the glitz and glam, more of the like real life, what it's like to be an independent artist doing this like practically on your own with a very small team.
And all our music is on all major platforms as well. Mainly, we know that people stream our music on Spotify and Apple Music and Deezer and iTunes. Yeah, so you can get it all there.
Check them out. Okay. I don't mind which one of you answers this question first, but you both have to answer the question.
Okay.
If you could have a 1 week celebrity fling, who would it be with?
Do you know what? There was what's his name? There was a guy who I added on Instagram yesterday because he's so fly, and he's in a show that I watched. He's in Grownish. His name's like Trevor something. Oh my god, he's so hot. It will be him because he's the like most recent person that I saw that was like really hot. I can't find what's his name. He's from Grownish. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You go.
I'm not really fling type of girl.
Well, he's not asking you if you're fling type of girl. He's saying if.
If I don't really have any celebrity. I'm not crushing on them. Who would I crush? I don't know.
You don't like no celebrities. You don't think none of them are hot.
Like, I don't know. I don't know.
I actually don't know.
Neither do I. I don't know. Who do I like?
You're telling me you can't think of one celebrity that you would have a 1 week fling with?
Not really. Maybe Chris Brown, so that we could go dance studio, but not because I fancy him, but just so that we can like. I feel like we could do like sick dance stuff together. I feel like that could be fun.
But
but not because I fancy him like that. Oh, who do I fancy?
And my guy is Aaron from Grownish.
Oh, you found
his
it?
name's
Aaron.
his name's Aaron in the show.
From what show?
Grownish. It's a show.
It's a spin-off of Blackish with Tracy Ellis Ross, Diana Ross's daughter. Yeah, when her daughter goes to uni, they have a whole spin-off show. So the daughter, what's her name? I can't remember the actress's name.
Yeah.
But yeah, she.
His name's Trevor Jackson.
Right, good. Got that answer out. Trevor Jackson and Chris Brown. Whew.
Yeah.
Right. Tell me something about the other that you don't think I know.
Ooh. So Nadine is actually hilarious. So people, it's really weird that people think she's older than me.
No, don't. No, people used to stop making it a thing.
Sometimes
No, Martin got it right. People don't really think that nowadays. So chill out.
On average,
people don't think that
over all the time and all the years. On average, she mostly gets
used
that
to.
She's a little bit.
It's
older
been
than
about
me.
6 years.
Anyway, she's actually really funny and really silly. Like, she's the silly one out of us. It's so weird because she comes across as the most serious one, but she's actually the comedian.
Martin didn't say
she's
that.
the serious one.
I think that's what people. Do you think like she's more funny, like more like light-hearted and free? Is that what you think?
I'm not 100% sure I think that, but I think
he said something that he doesn't know about you.
Oh, okay.
I think the fact that you're a silly sausage is a good thing for Martin to know, because you actually are the comedian and you're pretty silly.
Right, Nadine, your turn. Tell me something about the number.
Gosh, this is hard. What won't Martin know about you? She's just like teacher's pet, A-star type of girl.
Really?
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Maybe that's why I come across a bit more. Yeah, because I'm just basically a goody two shoes.
Yeah,
basically.
Hey, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, got that. Now, I want you to tell me all about Slack and the video.
Slack, yay! It's funny because Slack came out 2019. Some people do mention it, like, oh, why did you do a video for this song when it came out a while ago? But it's because we always knew the song had something behind it. We knew that people liked it every time we performed it.
Yeah,
it was the one where the crowd were like really feeding it. Women love to dance.
Not the one, there were others.
Yeah, but I mean, people love to dance to Slack. So we just thought, why not? We needed a visual because we haven't had a music video for ages. And we do have new songs with new visuals, but we're just not ready to drop them yet. It just didn't feel like the right season. So we wanted to pull a song from our catalogue, one of our most recent songs, to do a video for. And we did a poll on Instagram to see what people wanted us to do. And Slack got the most votes. To be fair, we were probably going to do Slack anyway. So it kind of married up that people wanted it and we kind of wanted to do that as well. So we did the video for Slack. The song was written with Trini Boy Juicy. It's so weird because that was probably going to be our first collaboration song. Yeah, we actually were supposed to collab. He came round. Yeah, we've got a studio at home with the vibes in, and then it turned into a gal tune. And then it was like, okay, he's really not going to sing on this track. So it just ended up being a co-writing collaboration. So we still need to collab with him on an actual track. But it worked out pretty well.
Yeah. The video was a bit of a headache, to be fair. You know, when you plan something, you think it's going to go one way, and then you get feedback, and then it's like it's not doing the thing that you want it to do.
Yeah, and
that's kind of
quite
and we're quite
more reserved as well, and people were just
based on the song.
Yeah, people were like,
Slack.
It's not Slack enough. Like, I'm just not getting Slack from the video.
People like, it's not Slack.
We literally did a whole video and everyone was
sad.
Like, it's just not Slack. I'm not getting Slack from this video.
They're like, we need more of this and that.
So stressful. So we literally had to shoot again. Shout out to our team because they helped us to. We literally had to shoot another day. Increase our budget for this.
It was headache.
Annoying video,
but it was worth it.
Yeah. Then it was slacking off to actually represent the song, and people thought, okay, yeah,
it wasn't slack, but it was
but slack enough for us and slack enough for the song, so that together it would be a good project. But before, people were just, you reach out to your closest people and a few trusted friends, and they're just like,
they just wanted us to do a better video than our previous,
and they didn't think it was better than our last one.
Our last one was magnificent, and Magnificent was beautiful. It was in Bali. It was just gorgeous.
Tropical.
So it was hard to like top that. And that's the thing with us. We don't want to put anything out that isn't as good as the last thing or better.
Yeah, and everyone said the other one was better. And we shot that one by ourselves on like a mobile phone. So we were highly offended that after having like stylists, dancers,
we had
6K cameras, that they still thought the video was not as good as when we just did everything ourselves. So that's the story behind it.
It was a lot, but we believed in the song, and we believe in the video now, and we just want to push it as far as possible. And people are like it's amazing how you can literally have a product out on the market for 2 years, and then you drop a video, it's like, wow, this is a tune.
That was amazing. And we loved the way that we launched it as well. Like we wanted to have a live launch, but obviously like COVID and stuff, we had to keep pushing it back because of all of the restrictions, and we needed to have a team of people present to make that work effectively. So we did a live launch, like a virtual launch, and we had Trini Boy Juicy here talking about the writing process and writing with us, and we had Kaylee Ladma Lewis host it, and it just turned out to be a really good night. Good. We had DJ Ams DJing. It was cute.
Good stuff. Let's take a look at that video now.
Good evening, welcome to Winner James' salon. How can I help? Hi, we're here for our appointment.
Slackness, what they want. We could give them what they need. Give them what they want. We could give them what they need. Slackness, what they want. We could give them what they need. Give them what they want. We could give them what they need. My bumper flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. My waistline flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. My bumper flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. My waistline flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. When I get the man a wine, he want build me a house. And when I get the man a jam, he give me keys to the Benz. Baby people at the top, but me not business with them. Now he want buy me a ring, but me see him as a friend. Can't do the man that no. All me friend and them telling me you can't do the man that no. All he so he giving me. You can't do the man that no. He gon' want Bakahnal money. You can't do the man that. You can't do the man that. My bumper flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. My waistline flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. My bumper flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. My waistline flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. Nah, independent, me nah need it, but me I go take it still. Grateful for my natural ability, watch how my bumper working for me. Some don't have it, so they hating dead ways. They quick to debate. We not business with them, car me bills them don't pay. No handbag, no waistline paid. Me no nails, no waistline paid. All of my bundles, no waistline paid. And everything I drink it, no waistline paid. Me no house, no waistline paid. Now you wanna be my spouse, no waistline paid. Let's keep it as friends, no waistline paid. Ow, cause my bumper flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. My waistline flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. My bumper flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. My waistline flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. You can't do the man that no. All me friend and them telling me you can't do the man that no. All he so he giving me. You can't do the man that no. He gon' want Bakahnal money. You can't do the man that. You can't do the man that. I will see what I've been through. I went to the dance, normal. A whole wife I ran into. Questioning how I get the Benz, get the house, get the deed, get the land. I don't even want the man, take the man. Cause my bumper flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. My waistline flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. My bumper flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine. My waistline flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine, flat like plasticine.
I have a little game for you two now.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you who does it better. And I
I
want you
love that.
I love it.
you either point at yourself or you point at your sister.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Who is the better cook?
And then he pointed at you. I don't know.
I'm not far off, but she really likes doing it. I love eating.
I just like it one better.
Who is quicker at getting ready to go out?
Oh my gosh, you finally admit this resolves
No.
so many arguments.
No.
Yes, no, you admitted it.
No. Listen, most of the time she'll get 50. What is the middle? 51%. She's better. 51%.
Martin, do not listen to her.
You didn't even go 60-40, you know, she went 51%.
She's taking the mix.
Who is better at tidying up?
Who's better at tidying up?
Okay, because she's crazy. That's why she's
I'm
better. 'Cause
OCD.
She's OCD. She overdoes it. She can't just have a little tidy up. She has to spend the whole day. She don't get nothing done. She just tidies, and it's too much. So yeah, she can have that. Take it. Take it.
The last three might cause a few arguments. Who is the better driver?
No argument, because I passed my test and I don't drive. So
And I passed my test first time, and
I passed my test after about 8 times. So there's no argument. I know.
I've got views about this. Leave that. Who is the better dancer?
I got an A for dance.
Yeah,
Nope.
so what? But your stupid grades, man.
I got an A for dance at GT.
I was 100% sure that was going to be the answer, so I ain't got a problem with that.
I'm pointing at myself.
Who
Choreography, you're good, but I'm a
is
good
the better
writer.
singer?
Who's the best singer? That's why you should have given me dance, because you know I'm better.
Okay, fine. She can have dance.
She
I
really
can have
tried
sing.
it with dance.
All right. No, she's the better choreographed dance, but when it comes to whining,
What, you think you're better than me at whining?
you could. We're levels. We're levels.
But, okay,
And
but
you're better at
dance
choreography.
overall.
So, all right, she can have dance. fine.
Okay.
She can have
I'm
dance.
the
I'll have
best.
singing then.
I'm the better dancer.
She's the better dancer.
the better singer.
Sorry.
That is just standard procedure. Everybody knows that.
Last one. Who is the sexiest?
Oh no!
I think
we both
the
are.
world thinks she's the sexiest, so I will go with her.
I mean,
It's the truth. She's got hips, and me, I got hips based on how much I ate. So she got hips. She got hips.
It did-
Her hips don't go anywhere. They don't leave her. They're with her 24/7. So she's sexier, and me, I think I'm the sexy. I think I'm sexy. Listen, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do this for this one.
yeah, I would say we split in the split.
Split in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, I would
we
never
both
say
that.
me. Like, definitely both.
But I
You know
think
what? It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you two. Wish you the best of luck in the future.
Thank you.
Keep on doing what you're doing. Don't let the hurdles slow you down. You just got to keep knocking at that door, and great things will come to you. Of that, I am 100% sure. All right. It's been lovely having you here on the Big Pappy Show. Guys, don't forget to follow them at SunDivas on all social media platforms. Get their music. It's streaming on all the platforms as well. We really want you to keep on supporting these beautiful, beautiful young ladies that really, really empower. Ladies, they're not about competing. They're about lifting each other up, and you can see that their sisterhood is real. You know, 155% real, and they encourage that among all women, which is such a great thing. So, girls, just keep on doing that, and thank you very much indeed for joining me.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us. You're the best, Martin.
Shout out to the Big Pappy Show every time.
Yeah.
Unstoppable, I'm unstoppable.
Thanks for watching the Big Pappy Show. I hope you enjoyed it.
Say what you want.
Chris Brown, you know. Chris Brown.
Me, I'm unstoppable. Talk all your talk. Say what you want. No reason to try and stop me. I'm unstoppable. If I want to walk my waist over there, I'm unstoppable. If I want to drop my waist over there, I'm unstoppable. If I want to throw down wine and do bad, yeah. If I want to walk, I'm just doing me, yeah. Ooh. Monday, I had a big dream. Tuesday, I left on the scene. Wednesday, it's all about me. Now they're talking, why they talking for? Thursday, I dey on the road. Friday, Saturday, I'm matching up show. Sunday, I nearly lost it all. So I do whatever I want. I do not care what they talk. I do whatever I want. God alone, he go judge us. So I do whatever I want. I do not care what they talk. I do whatever I want. God alone, he go judge us. Talk all your talk. Say what you want. No reason to try and stop me. I'm unstoppable. Talk all your talk. Say what you want. No reason to try and stop me. I'm unstoppable. If I want to walk my waist over there, I'm unstoppable. If I want to drop my waist over there, I'm unstoppable. If I want to throw down wine and do bad, yeah. If I want to walk, I'm just doing me, yeah. They can't stop me. Magnificent is my name. I won't let go till I let them know. They can't stop me. We putting in all the work to reach the goal. That's how we roll. So I do whatever I want. I do not care what they talk. I do whatever I want. God alone, he go judge us. So I do whatever I want. I do not care what they talk. I do whatever I want. God alone, he go judge us. Talk all your talk. Say what you want. No reason to try and stop me. I'm unstoppable. Talk all your talk. Say what you want. No reason to try and stop me. I'm unstoppable. If I want to walk my waist over there, I'm unstoppable. If I want to drop my waist over there, I'm unstoppable. If I want to throw down wine and do bad, yeah. If I want to walk, I'm just doing me, yeah.